What is up, guys? Razor here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIII. In the previous episode, finished Lake Brescia, and now we're here in the Vile Peaks. Let's head through this area. So I was still farming shrouds in Lake Brescia, but now that we're here in the Vile Peaks, the odds of getting one are reduced yet again. It is still possible to get them here, but it's less likely. Yeah, you can't go that way because that falls. Skip the cutscenes to avoid copyright. Hope has access to the Synergist role. Synergists play a supporting role in combat, using their abilities to enhance and strengthen themselves and their allies. As a Synergist, Hope can learn abilities to improve party's defensive capabilities. Yes, so Hope gets like Protect, Shell, basically all the defensive Synergist abilities. And then Saz is the complete opposite. Saz gets offensive buffs, like haste, stuff like that. Currently, Hope can use the Protect spell, which raises the target's resistance to physical damage. As he develops in the role of Synergist, Hope will also be able to learn Shell, which boosts magic resistance. With both of these spells at his disposal, Hope will be able to help the party ensure a wide variety of attacks. When he has gained an adequate CP, open the main menu and select Crystarium to teach him Shell via Christogenesis. Okay. And we'll do just that. We'll get him Shell. And there's no point in going any farther there right now. Let's see what else we can get. Arrow. Definitely want to get Arrow. So let's move him up. And Magic plus 5 will help. I'll wait on these because I don't really need that right now. Medic. Yeah, there's magic up there. Okay, that's all we can go for now. Switch on over to lightning. Even though she's not using magic right now, you still want to grab that. Don't pass nodes on the Crystarium. If there's like a branching path, always go to get it. Doesn't matter what it is. Let's see, magic by 4. Spark Strike, that's pretty good. Definitely want to get that. What do we have up here? Strength plus 7, let's grab that. Then we can also grab this ability here. Alright, there we go. Yeah, the Crystarium is probably the best part of this game. However, it's very linear.
What now?
It's basically like a straight path through. But there is branching paths which add stats. But compared to like the spear grid had multiple different. Well, it was still linear, the spear grid, but you could go other paths if you wanted to. And the Crystarium is it's basically straight ahead, with a few branching paths here or there. So that's, if I had to say which one's better, I would say the spear grid was better than 10. But they're both very similar. Both kind of similar, not very similar. Okay, I want to set up my Crystarium, or my paradigms here. Commander We'll do Commander, Medic, and then Ravager. Ravager, that's good. We'll do Ravager and Medic. And then we'll do Commander and Synergist. I guess I don't need 2 Medics. That's kind of useless. We'll do Ravager Synergist. I guess I don't really need 2 Synergists either, though. But that'll work. I guess I'll do that. Alright. So, new enemy here. Dexteron. So I meant to do Commander Ravager to start, so let me retry this battle, because I'm going to get a low star if I don't. I screwed up. I should have had Commander Ravager set at the beginning. Yeah, these are basically just upgraded Pantherons, basically. Slightly stronger, but they're not that bad. Wicked Fang. Okay, we get a Libra Scope. For the record, guys, I'm probably just going to sell those Libra Scopes because I don't ever plan on using them. I usually just sell them, but if you want to keep them, it's up to you. Okay, I'm going to cut this battle out since I showed off all these enemies before. Okay, I got a low rating in that battle and I got an Aegisaur. So you can start getting Aegisaurs now in the Battle Peaks. I purposely got a low rating, by the way. Like I've been doing. But yeah, Aegisaurs, that's Defensive, Protect, Shell, Veil, and Vigilance. So that's really good. It pairs very well with Fortisol. Okay, more of these things. Somehow I just got a 3-star in that battle, even though I didn't really do a whole lot of nothing. Still got 3 stars. Crazy. Keep in mind those Dexterons, or whatever they're called, they have a move called War Cry. And that boosts their attack power. Okay, we got a new enemy here. Clockwork Soldier. Or Pulsework Soldier, excuse me. These things are deadly until you stagger them. Once you stagger them, it's game over for them. But before you stagger them, as you can tell, they do a ton of damage. So watch what happens when I stagger them. See? Completely nullified. They can't do anything now. And their stagger gauge will almost never run out. You'll defeat them long before their gauge goes down. So yeah, easy 5-star battle. That's the easiest way to take those out. Commander Ravager Ravager. Do 2 waves of attacks. Switch to the other Commander Ravager Ravager. 2 waves of attack. Commander Ravager Ravager. But yeah, that's why I have two of them set up here, as you can tell. Because basically what happens is you use 2 waves of this. And then you switch to the first one. Then you do 2 waves again. Switch to the second one. And basically what happens is it resets the ATB gauge every 2 sets of attacks. So every 2 switch. And it'll reset your ATB gauge.
Guess we have to go back.
Some people already know that. Some people don't know that. But there you go. Is this the boss battle? I can't remember if it is or not. I think this might be the boss. Nope. Saz's gain access to Synergist role. Synergists play supporting role in combat using their abilities. Okay, we already read that. Well, actually, that was something new there, though. Dang it. I skipped ahead. Sorry. My bad. Kind of skipped that. Alright, anyway. At times you will encounter enemy groups engaged in battle with one another with their attentions occupied. It becomes easier for you to initiate combat with a preemptive strike. Coming into contact with a member of either side will initiate battle against both. However, the enemies may not even notice your presence at first, continuing to fight one another instead. When this occurs, it is most effective to concentrate all your attacks against the side you expect to have the most trouble defeating. Once you have defeated the first group of enemies with help from their foes, you could turn and fight the already weakened second faction. Pick your targets poorly and you may be left waging a long and bitter battle against overwhelming odds.
You get tired?
Yeah, so basically it's saying enemies will fight each other.
Off we go.
And you could pick, and you could help whoever you want to help, and then take out the other one. Take out the other set of enemies after you defeat the first set of enemies. So whichever one's harder. So like for this battle, it's watch drone versus the soldier. I feel that the watch drones are more harder than the soldiers. So I'm going to go after the watch drones. Now we need double Ravager here. And then Synergist Ravager, Synergist Saboteur, Synergist Medic. And then Ravager Saboteur. Keep in mind that Saboteurs are kind of like commanders. Not as good as commanders though. But they can slow down the stagger gauge a little bit. Not as good at doing that as a commander though. Alright, so I'm going to show this battle up ahead. First I want to take a look at the Crystarium for these two first. Oh yeah, definitely get Bravery. Definitely get that. It's not really helpful right now, but it will be later. Oh yeah, more magic. Okay, I definitely want to get Overwhelm if I have enough. I don't think I have enough. No, I don't have the points. See, got fire over there. I want to get that. Always go for the elemental spells when you see them. Okay, D-Protect. She already starts with D-Shell. Magic +5. That'll help. Okay. Let me remove this power wristband. So I can try to get 5 stars in this battle if I can. Let's see, we want to go after... I want to start with Ravage of Ravager, I think.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, they're going to be battling... I want to at least get one of the Watch drones at least. I would also want to stagger the soldier too. There we go. Yeah, they're going to use that kick attack, which is good. Okay, let's go to the pulse work. I'm going to have to switch to Ravager Saboteur here to get D-Shell and D-Protect on it. That'll slow down the chain gauge. There we go, got it.
I'm tougher than you thought.
Should get 5 stars. Yeah. Barely got 5 stars though, to be honest. Okay, we gotta activate this, skip the cutscene. Okay, let's continue on here. Okay, now we have... So for this battle, I want to take out the soldier. Because I'm not really worried about them panthers. Well, I guess I do want to stagger at least one of them, I think. Yeah. So at least stagger one of them. We'll weaken it down a little bit.
Watch and learn, kid.
Okay, that thing's almost dead. Yeah, we can take out the panther then.
Follow the old man's lead. Bullseye.
Come on, finish it off. Okay, I'm probably not going to get 5 stars in that battle, but oh well. Yeah. Not a big deal though, I don't really care. Could have did that better.
The current treats everything from Pulse as evil, doesn't it?
And for this battle I want to go after the watch drones. Oh, there's a soldier in the middle too. Yeah, let's stagger the watch drone then, or the pulse work. And then go after one of the watch drones. Definitely want to eliminate at least one of those.
Not bad.
They might be able to take out the soldier maybe.
Atta girl. You got this, Vanille. Not bad. Follow the old man's lead.
Yeah, they're going to start doing a ton of damage here because they have the bravery. One of them does.
You got this, Vanille.
Oh, I switched too soon. I switched one turn early. Oops. That was a lot of damage. Whew, finished it off just in time. Only got 4 stars, but whatever. I don't care. Did we get the black belt accessory? Alright. So that reduces damage that you take. Physical damage, I think. Yeah. So you take 10% less damage on physical attacks. So that's pretty good. Okay, so we got some more enemies battling it out. I'm gonna cut this battle out though. Tried to get a low rating in that battle, but it didn't work. Ended up still getting 3 stars, even though I stood around for most of the battle. Make sure I didn't miss any items or anything. Nothing that way. I don't think we can go this way either. Nope. Okay.
That was great.
Okay, we gotta fight this clockwork. Oh, we have Hope in the party. Or no, we don't. Or yes, we do. Hope is in the party. Okay. So we want triple Ravager over two things. Synergist, and Medic. Synergist, Saboteur, Synergist. Ravager, Saboteur, Ravager. I guess Synergist double medic as well will do. Alright, I'll cut this battle out. Oh, item over here. Almost missed it. And I'm glad I didn't miss it either, because that's a new weapon for Hope. So it has... Okay, it doesn't have any abilities on it. It's just a weaker what he has. Doesn't have no passive abilities or anything. Alright, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode, and later.